Good morning, everyone. This is Sergio Terreros, Hispanic influencer. I want to talk to you guys about Hispanics and Facebook. I have people, contact me regarding this Facebook thing, and the Hispanics, and for some reason they don't believe the Hispanic community is in Facebook. And I have some number for you guys. First of all, the Caucasian community spend roughly around 17.5 18 minutes per session in Facebook, right? So that is a lot of time, right? That's why Facebook advertising has been essential for every single marketing campaign that we do. And but business owners and marketers, they're still in this how I can call it stigma of the Hispanic community is just people in the fields, low income people. And actually I see it with other marketers. I know marketers that they don't want to advertise to the Hispanic community because they've been having problems selling to them. Right? The first thing that I heard, with my colleagues is like, man, Hispanic, they don't want to buy. They want everything for cheap, right? So, and it's not that. We all negotiate, prices. Caucasians, African Americans, Asians, everyone. Right? Everyone we want the best deal. Depends on the income level, of course. But the problem here, the main problem is that you're not delivering the right message. See, when you create enough value of your product or your service, people will not ask. Then they will not negotiate for your price. Right? Because you set the expectation, what they're gonna expect, what they're gonna get for their money. So that is completely a stigma. If you having the problem, is because you don't have the right communication, of course, and that is the issue. But coming back to Facebook advertising, you can do three things, right? Well, I always try to put three examples. In what you can do in each platform. One thing that you can do is advertise, right? Pay for to show up in people's feeds and walls, and get likes, get calls, all this stuff. The other thing that you can do is create your own content, right? If you create content, if you create content that helps that deliver and the give value of your product or your service to them, they want to start sharing it, right? But there's other things that you can do as well. I don't know you guys hear about Facebook groups. Facebook groups is being essential for our campaigns because people is getting together, right? They create their own communities with the same values, with the same demographics, and you can target people there, right? And of course, nothing is free, right? Everyone, or you find yourself or someone telling you that you should do social media because social media is free, right? No, nothing is free. You have to invest time, right? You have to invest in content. You have to think about a lot of stuff and share that information and make it relevant, and that costs money. Nothing is free. So how much time, right, Hispanics spend? Why should I advertise, or why should I invest in creating my Hispanic Facebook campaign? Well, let me tell you something. The Hispanic community spends 17.2 minutes per session, right? Compared with the Caucasian, it's basically the same. See, and you guys, advertising for the Caucasian, putting $10,000, $1 million towards this campaign, when the Hispanic community spend basically the same time. So you should diversify more your marketing dollars, because the community is there, right? 17.2 minutes is a lot of time, right? So you should be creating your content, you should be creating groups, and of course make it relevant. Now one main point here is about what kind of content, right? Remember, Hispanic community, the problem that companies face with Hispanic community is about the culture, right? They don't understand the culture. So it is really important, guys, that you guys understand the culture and how to adapt your product or your service. Little tweaks here and there, they're gonna fix the issue. So if you have a product, well, let's say marketing communication, and you just make a translation and try to push it to the Hispanic community, that will not work. So just to wrap it up, Hispanic community spend as much time as the congregation, right, and more time in Facebook than any other ethnic group, African Americans, Asians, you name it. So go there, advertise for them, hire someone that knows how to create Spanish content. Depends on the demographic that you're going for, right? First generation, second generation, they consume more content in Spanish. And the third and fourth generation, that you can make it bilingual, or you can do it in English, right, with the Hispanic touches there. So that's the thing that you can do to make it happen. And if you guys need help, you guys know how to find me with the hashtag Hispanic Influencer, or my website, sergiotoreros.com. Thank you so much, guys. Hope you guys find useful this information. If you guys have any questions, tweet me, email me, find me in the social medias, and I can help you guys out to create an effective Facebook Hispanic marketing campaign. Thank you so much, guys. Well, see you guys soon.